Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. So today we're going to make an American classic. Back in the 1930s, Pat and Harry Olivier of Philadelphia had a hot dog stand. One day they decided to start serving chopped up steak on a hot dog bun. And then they added onions. And then once they had their own location, one of their kitchen managers added cheese, and the Philly cheesesteak sandwich was born. Today we're going to recreate that with our little Galley of the Sun twist. We're going to be using shaved aged ribeye for this. And we're also going to put bell peppers on our sandwich. Let's get started. I already have these rolls I got from the local bakery. Got those ready to go. Next thing we're going to do is prep our onion. Get that cut into slices so we can get that and the pepper sauteed in a little bit of Wagyu beef tallow. Push those off to the side, get our bell pepper cut up. So that's it, all the prep work is done. Onions cut, peppers cut, bread's ready. Now to the stove. All right, here we go. Medium-high heat. And a good helping of that delicious Wagyu beef tallow. No, Mariah's editing this. She would not do that to you.
Player.
Look at your pretty
Love
mama.
you.
Look at your pretty mama. Love you. Now we got that beef tallow all good and melty. In goes the onions and peppers. Holy cow, they all went in there. Okay, so we want these to cook down a lot. I really don't want them al dente or anything like that on my Philly cheesesteak. So we got them in there at the tallow. Then we'll give them a pinch of salt and pepper here, and that'll help get them down. Over here on my griddle, I'm getting that warmed up, and I'm going to toast up a few of those buns. Greg doesn't like toasted buns. The rest of us do, so I'm going to toast some. Now you might be thinking to yourself, I've seen their video about their Ninja Kitchen. I know they have toasters and air fryers everywhere. Why in the world would he get a cast iron griddle, put that on a stove, and toast his buns that way? Well, that griddle has an important function here in the future, so I need it out anyway for that, so I might as well use it to toast the bread. That's why. So I can smell like a cowboy. Griddle's at temp. Put down a little bit of olive oil. Put down some buns. The onions and peppers are close to how I want them, so now, once again, not traditional, but it's how we roll here at the Galley of the Sun, a good, healthy spoonful of garlic. If you add that in too early, you're going to burn it, so keep that towards the end. All right, I'm liking how that's smelling, so into a bowl. Mostly into a bowl, some on the stove. Now I'm making 6 of these sandwiches, so into the pan now goes about 3 pounds of shaved aged ribeye. Now I'm going to season that the same way I would if I was cooking a steak. Our favorite seasonings is either Montreal steak seasoning or this Jack Daniel's steak seasoning. My house is filled with the aroma of the garlic that we just cooked and this ribeye. It's like Christmas in carnivore land. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say it's about 30% cooked. I'm going to hit it with another blast of the steak seasoning. So this is steak and this is ribeye. All I'm trying to do is get the dark red out of this. If there's some pink left over, I'm fine with that. Because think of how the inside of a medium rare steak looks. There you go. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, why don't you hit that like button? You want to see more of it? Hit that subscribe button. Do you like to do something different with your Philly cheesesteaks? Put that down in the comment. Or what's your favorite American classic? maybe we'll give it a try. Most likely we will. All right, so I'm seeing a little bit of pink in there, but no dark red. That means we're ready to start constructing. So here's where the griddle comes in. So I'm making 6 sandwiches here. So I want to find my halfway. That's right about here. So I want to take about 1/3 of that. So all my sandwiches have equal meat deliciousness. I'm going to take that over here, get that on my griddle, get that into a line about the size of my bun. Going to get some onions and peppers on top of that. Then on top of that, a couple slices folded over of provolone cheese. That's going to glue all this together. So I'm doing this so I can get my cheese melted. In fact, I'm just going to turn the heat off on my aged ribeye over here. To help that out, I'm going to put a bowl over it upside down, let that steam go ahead and melt that cheese. By the way, that bowl's going to be hot. You can see how we're almost there. Oh yeah. Actually, I got to get Greg fed now, so go ahead and get his together. Gently onto that bun. Oh, will you look at that beauty. All right, hot off the griddle. Let's give this a shot. Of course, it's a Philly cheesesteak. It is going to be messy. Oh. The aged ribeye, the garlic with the onions and peppers, absolutely amazing. Another success. Hey, thanks for joining us today. And until next time, fair winds and following seas.